Slap in the face. That's how a veteran describes the moments after lending a helping hand. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. His nice gesture led him to become a victim of a crime. James Torres is live in Fort Oglethorpe to explain. James.
Well, Joshua, Kim, police here say that veteran was at a laundromat nearby just washing some clothes here, and that's when a young man approached him asking to use his phone. They say moments later that young man stole that veteran's phone.
This is Francis Bryant. His name is easy to spell.
He just like Colby.
He spent 20 years in the Army and gets a thank you for his service often.
It makes me feel good.
This veteran goes to this wash days in Fort O to do laundry. That's where he was Monday night when a young man approached him.
First thing he said was, sir, let me thank you for your service.
According to this police report, that man asked to use Bryant's phone, saying he was waiting for a ride. Fort O police say Bryant lent him the phone, then walked back to his clothes, and that's when he saw the man take off.
I think he should be ashamed of what he's done, and I think he should turn himself in.
Didn't seem nervous, didn't seem, like he was doing anything wrong, like he was just trying to get out of a bad situation, get somebody to take him home or something.
Part of that encounter is caught on camera. You see Bryant walk back into the shop. The suspect in the red hoodie looks to see where he's going, and then he slowly walks away.
He was thanking me for my service and seemed legitimate in what he was saying. And I just took him for a young man in a bad situation. And I was there at one time. I was a young man. I got in some bad situations.
Bryant says he felt foolish after the theft and regrets leaving the man alone, especially since the boy used his Army service as a distraction.
And if I could get a hold of him, I think I could teach him some respect and some dignity.
Bryant says he will now think twice the next time a stranger asks to use his phone, but he says this incident will not stop him for continuing to be a genuine gentleman. He actually told me after our interview that he was on his way to Cleveland to drop off a homemade bookshelf that he built to a woman that he just met who recently had a stroke. All right, now we're live in Fort O. I'm James Torres, News Channel 9.
James, thank you. And as you saw in the surveillance video, police say the suspect is a male, possibly in his 20s, who took off in a black Toyota. If you have any information about this case, give police a call.
You can see